that's basically how I saw the world. And so by the age of 5, I had 7 chapters of the Quran memorized. The reason why is because I would stand next to my father every day during the 5 daily prayers. And during portions of the prayers, my dad would recite from memory portions of the Quran. And so if you hear scripture recited every day and your family makes a habit of memorizing it, you're going to memorize it. You're going to have it. Even by the age of 5, you'll have whole chapters memorized. And so that's what I had. I'd also recited the entire Quran in Arabic by the age of 5. It was a duty. My parents wanted me to do it by the age of 5 before I turned 6, and so I did it. Kids are able to do a lot more than we might give them credit for. But the point is that we have to model it for them and to show them how to do it.
Those were the verses I knew. What I didn't know were verses like chapter 9, verse 5. Slay the infidel wherever you find them, lay siege to them and take them captive. That's in the Quran too. Verses like, fight the Jews and Christians until they pay the ransom tax and feel humiliated. I didn't know about that verse either. I honestly didn't know about these verses because when Muslims read the Quran, most of them are not Arabs. The Quran is written in Arabic. Less than 20% of the Muslim world is Arab. And those who are Arab speakers speak Amiya. They speak colloquial forms of Arabic. They don't speak the classical Quranic Arabic. And so we didn't understand a lot of these texts unless our teachers told us about them.
When people were coming to me, and it very rarely happened, but when people came to me to share the gospel with me, I was trained with a response to give to them so that they would be turned around. In fact, there was a very specific time that I recall in high school, and my friend Betsy came to me and she said, Nabil, do you know Jesus? My response to her was, yes, I know Jesus. The Quran teaches me all about Jesus. It teaches me that Jesus is virgin born, that he's the most miraculous man who ever lived, that he's able to cleanse lepers and heal the blind and raise the dead. The Quran teaches me that Jesus is in fact the sinless Messiah, and his return is going to be in the latter days. The Quran teaches me all this. I know Jesus. And she apparently didn't know that because she didn't know what to say next. So I continued for her and I said, but I also know, Betsy, that Jesus is not God. And she says, no, Nabil, that's the most important part. Jesus is God.